What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Greg M here, live on the go with your track and field updates. Looking at this women's 4x4, a new American record set. Shamir Little, Sydney McLaughlin, Levrone, Gabrielle Thomas, Alexis Holmes. 3:15:27, followed by the race for second place, Netherlands. 3:19:50, national record. Great Britain, Agoro, Nielsen, Jurgen, Anin, 3:19:72, national record. A bunch of national records. Ireland, 3:19:19, national record. France, 3:21:41, national record. Canada, season's best, 3:22:01. Belgium, 3:22:40, season's best. Jamaica did not finish. I did not think Jamaica had the best team. I thought they were going to make some changes. I am wondering what happened to Nikisha Price. I know she upset she didn't make it in the 400. She didn't make it to the finals. I don't know what happened. I don't know if she's injured. I thought they were going to use one of the 400 meter hurdlers, the young lady for Jamaica that finished actually fourth, I believe, in the 400 hurdles, but that was not the strongest team. I was at least hoping that they would have finished, but at least finish with effort. But for some reason, that young lady just stopped. The pace was too hard. She was going out there, and for a while I thought, man, if she hold that, Jamaica might can challenge for a medal, for at least minimum bronze. But but the USA. Man, Sydney McLaughlin ran a 47.8 according to the commentator. What's her name? Fenke Ball ran back. She was kind of, Netherlands was struggling in the back, but they came back and she ran and gave them a medal. So good run for the Netherlands. But the US, man, with the type of runners, the US got a lot of low 49 runners, so they're going to run 48 splits. Sydney McLaughlin running 50.3 in the 400 meter hurdle. She's going to give a 47. She's run a 47.9 split before. So we expected her, to be honest with you, I thought she might run a 46, to be honest with you. She was just out there. If anybody was able to run close to this woman, bam, 46 split. That's why I think she needs to run the 400 from here on out. She gonna keep, missing the opportunity. It's a try still, but I just think when you have the opportunity, grab it. I know people looking for you to run sub 50 for the 400 hurdles, but I think you should make a challenge for next year. Run some 400, test it. The meat promoters out there need to put these top women out there. Kazmarek, they need to put Fenke Ball, they need to put Sydney McLaughlin, Levrone, put Gabrielle Thomas out there in a 400 meter. Who else? What am I missing? Oh, the young lady from the Dominican Republic, man, and a couple of others. Even Nikisha Price, if she can get back in shape to a 48 shape, I guarantee you will see 47 run. Trust me. All these, if you want to see the race of next year, right? Because they're too tired now. The women, they might not be able to push beyond 48 this year. Who knows? But what a run. And then the US, what a nail biter. To be honest with you, I had when I heard Quincy Hall was hurt. I didn't know he was hurt. But that was a hell of a run from high quality race like that, from fourth place to first. But they had Vernon now with the veteran, man. Bryce Deadman, man, that guy took out there, and he's the one who helped win it for them. Of course, Ry Benjamin, man, that man is a 46 400 over the hurdles. So he can give you 44, but them said he run like a 43 2 split. So, but let's see in the Tebogo. I mean, if they had a good third leg runner and they were able to hold the lead, I think, Rai Benjamin would not have been able to catch letsile Tebogo. It made me think letsile Tebogo needs to run the 400. They might need to switch up to 2.4 with that 100-meter speed. But congrats to Botswana again. That was the US set an Olympic record. They had to run an Olympic record to beat Botswana. We're so used to over the years, quite a few years, many years in championship races, the US men's are always out there. Nobody's usually close enough to them to challenge them. They're usually running all by themselves and still run fast relay times. But this time they had to work harder than ever because Botswana gave them a run. Nadori, Kevin Nats, Shipi, Pisella, Tebogo, if I'm pronouncing those names right. But congrats to the US, man. They had to work for it, but they show what they're made of. They're always the team to beat, but other teams have finally started to step it up. And Great Britain came in third for the bronze. Again, a bunch of national records. African record for Botswana, British record, national record for Belgium, 257, 258. Japan ran 258.33. Italy ran 259.72. So this was not no easy race. All it would have taken if somebody make a mistake. And that could have been the difference between gold and silver, but the US didn't make any mistake. So that was one. The relays, man, always exciting. The US men, they felt, the men 4x1, they're the only ones that probably at this point feel left out. The 4x1 women win gold. The high jump, there was a jump off. But boy, in the jump off, I thought for a minute they were going to share the goal. But they decided to, New Zealand and the US went at it. And Shelby McLaughlin ended up with the second because New Zealand went there and took 2:30, a national record for him. Shelby, personal best. Then Qatar, 2:34, season's best. There was a lot of excitement for the final day of track and field pretty much. Tomorrow's marathon for the women. Excuse me, I'm watching television, so if I seem a little distracted at time, I'm watching France play in the USA. And France is so far hanging in there in the second half. It's 24-17. France is behind with 17, USA 24. The 110 hurdles, Marcel Russell took that, right? 12:33, of course, the world record over the Tommy Amson gun, knocked out in the semis, and this is what was left. My homegirl from Jamaica, I was hoping she would have challenged for at least a medal, but it was a tight field. Cause look in here, Camacho Quinn, Charlton, Alicia Johnson. She made some mistakes too, but she managed to come back and finish with 12:93, even with the mistakes. I think she would have had a chance a medal too. But big ups to Marcel Russell, man, Olympic champion, 12:33, fast time. The young lady from France, I think, was a little surprised, to be honest with you. 12:34. Camacho Quinn, 12:36. I think some people thought Camacho Quinn might repeat and win gold. But man, Marcel, the US women then step up. The US have a lot of pride when it comes to track and field. But that's it, the Olympics, most of the marquee events now are all done now, just the marathon for tomorrow. But I just wanted to cover all this excitement, man. The 1500 meter, that was another run. Faith Kipgian, she took it out there. Olympic record she run. Great Britain, Australia, she made a kick and came back for the second, 3:52.56. Georgia Bell from Great Britain finished with a national record 3:52.61. Man, that was some exciting running going on. The track and field, despite the imperfection of the France Olympics, the Paris Olympics, you know, a lot of people are able to put out some outstanding performance. So, you know, big ups to the athletes overcoming obstacles and still putting up good performances. 5,000 meters. Jacob Ingebrigtsen from Norway made up for the loss in the 1500. But from my understanding, 1500 is not even his major. It's not like his pet event. Supposedly the 5,000 is his better race, which he proved that that's his better race because he win that with a season's best 13:13:66. Kenya got second 13:15, and that US, how about that Grant Fisher? He ran back from about 4th or 5th to end up in 3rd. Took out 2 guys that was reaching and driving, trying to get to the second, to get second, and he just took it from that guy, from the, what's that, EOR, I guess that's the refugee athletes. I mean, he almost medal. He finished 4th. Dominic Locking Yomo Labalu, probably mess up that name, 13:15:27. But all in all, man, the Paris Olympic track and field end with a bang. Other events still going on right now, like the men's basketball. Who y'all think gonna win that? Right now, France is 25, the US 24, with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. That's going to be exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and watch this. But what a finish, and still, excitement still going on. But now we can look forward to how they're going to finish out. I don't know which athlete is going to finish the rest of the season, because I'm probably going to have Diamond League meets to see who's going to, you know, get overall winnings for the Diamond League. I think a lot of athletes that had disappointment are already looking forward to next year. But for now, that's it for now with the Olympics. Good competition from 800. Oh, the 800. I don't want to leave out the 800 results. Wanyoni from Kenya. Personal best 141.19. Arop, Canada. He made a good comeback. I thought he might have been able to take gold. 141.20 record for a national record for him too. Sedati from Algeria made a run, but he couldn't gain in the ground. And then USA uphill finished 4th, 141.67. That's a national record for the US. So US finally have a man down in the 141. So 800 and 400 meter races, man, ain't no joke. Those guys are consistently running fast. But anyway, that's it. We look forward to World Championships and other events the rest of the year to see who's going to come and show what they got for Diamond League meets and so forth. But for now, I'm going to go and watch this basketball game. Until next time, we'll talk again.